Yes, hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this is now the third episode of Killer Questions. And boy, do we have a great one for you this evening. Let me introduce to you one of my judges and my colleague on this panel, Mr. LL Ghoul J. We need to get you some music.
No, I don't need music. Good evening, Funky.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing well. Doing well.
This is gonna be a great evening because I got a super special guest backstage. Did you get to chat with him?
No, I don't think he likes me very much.
Yes, he might not. Is he friends with Seth Alexander?
I don't know about that either. I don't know who he's friends with.
Yes. He's friends with me because, ladies and gentlemen, I called him up on the phone, the payphone down the street. It's the last one. You don't have to know where it is, but I dialed him up. I didn't call collect because I respect this man. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you right now the man who should be Hazmat Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, Mr. CJ Ramirez. Woo! What's up, you clapping? See, we got his music popping.
She brought him too.
Yeah, he's always here.
Somebody's got to babysit you.
JC Monster makes me happen here. Because I can't do things without getting in trouble.
Trouble's a good thing.
Somehow I always get in trouble. That's why you need to give him the...
No violence. No violence tonight.
No violence. I'm not talking about
This
violence.
isn't the wrestling ring.
I said he needs to give JC a 1, 2.
Oh, Jay. Okay. Sorry, my mishearing.
Yeah.
You know, we settle things in Hazmat in the ring.
Yes, we do. Or in the basement. Could be Fight Club.
Yeah.
Rock,
I like
paper,
the ring
scissors.
better.
Muay Thai.
I'm trying to learn that Hapkido, but I'm not very coordinated.
Yes. Hot Cheetos is what I call it.
See, I told you, I don't think he likes me very much.
Yes, well, sometimes when you do things and say things, I don't like you much either. So, but
Appreciate the invite. Okay.
You're welcome. Trust me, if it could be just me and you, it would be just me and you here. But we gotta have Mom looking over us. Cause I can't be trusted just because I shoot my guns in the house. So,
Almost took my eye out.
yeah, well,
There's nothing wrong with the desk spot.
I know. Yeah, Cyclops.
I like a different kind of Cyclops than that.
Yeah. See? Roaches.
Oh, Lord.
Bring in your lunch. Alright, so CJ, the format of this show is we like to go over and talk about the past show, and then we talk about the front of the next show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we just would like to get your comments and your views on how, because you were there. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was out, I have to go scouting, looking for new talent for you to beat up and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what
That
you
makes
think.
sense.
Yeah.
I need fresh meat.
Yes.
Had a little bit of fresh meat at
Yeah.
Lion Share.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I'm sure we're going to talk about them a little bit.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
we were. Yes, we are definitely going to talk about all the fresh meat at Lion Share. So, we'll go over the first match. The first match, Pockets versus Dallas for the coin. Now, yes, Ghoul J, what was your thoughts on the Pockets match versus Dallas match?
Pockets versus Dallas. Dallas is an exciting young man with a bright future ahead of him, but he did kind of get screwed out of that one over there from Pockets. Mr. All Money himself. Dastardly tactics, but I don't know. The man looks like $1 million. I can't lie and say that, but he screwed Dallas.
Yes. So now an opinion that actually matters, Mr. CJ Ramirez.
What?
What?
Here's what I have to say. You can.
Yes.
I got
Okay,
it.
I got you.
Listen. You can talk about screwed all you want, right? The way I see it, we're just all playing by the rules. We're all going out there and doing what we got to do to win our coin, just like Pockets did. Now, I'm not going to stick up for Pockets and say that he's anything good. He's not on my level. But they call him Deep Pockets for a reason. They have to, right? He goes out and flaunts his money. He should. Why not? All them other losers don't got it. He goes into his bag and deep into his pockets, and he pulled out a win. It's in his name. He goes deep, and he pulls out the wins. He does what he has to do, just because he plays by the rules and does what he has to do. What I would call playing by the rules. Clearly, you don't think so, but he did what he had to do to win his coin. I got one coin. He's got one coin. He knows what he has to do. Now, if he comes to see me, tries to get a coin, that's going to be a whole different ballgame. But I mean, his pockets are deep for more reasons than the money, and he showed young Dallas just how deep them pockets go.
There's just no honor in it.
Are we called Honor Pro Wrestling?
No, we're not.
Okay, then. Shut up. Next point.
Yes,
Hey,
yeah, I believe.
Funky, you should see what I did to Fifi's bathroom. Oh, I didn't know you had company.
Yes. Oh,
Who's your friend? I'm just kidding. I know exactly who this man is. Somebody, why didn't you tell me he was coming? I need to tell Ricky. For you.
yes. Never mind him. He lives down here in the basement. JC, yeah, he's a weirdo, man.
He brought you a flower.
JC has all these people living in his basement. Yes, it might be fake.
But thank God there's no lotion.
Yes, what I was going to say before we was interrupted with Mr. Lord
You're
Monroe.
weird.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yes, it's crazy.
A lot
around
of
here.
weirdos.
Yes, a lot. It is a circus around here.
It's like the pot calling the kettle black right there.
Yeah, well. So, what I was going to say about Pockets and Mr. Dallas is pretty much Dallas gets what he deserves. Dallas was in that match.
And he lost.
Yes. And I'm sure Pockets, made the money and got his coin. He won his coin. If you catch my drift.
I don't know what this is.
He paid.
Did he win?
Yes.
Then he won his coin.
Okay. That's good.
I don't know what we're doing. This is what I don't understand. Hazmat doesn't know how to employ people that know how to say the right thing. And Funky, I appreciate all the things that you've said about me, but let's get rid of this, right? Did he win? He won.
Yes,
he won his coin. Deep Pockets
Yes.
was the victor at Lion's Share.
Yeah.
No matter who doesn't like it or how they did it, they won. Won.
Yeah. One. So, all right, on to match number 2. The Harbor Monster Mongo versus Mr. Kendrick Well, no, not Kendrick Alexander. Mr. Kendrick Bailey
Didn't
and
you
Seth
recruit him?
Alex.
Both of them?
Yeah, well, not technically. See, I have people that I pay to go do that.
Okay.
Who did you say is
People,
out here,
the
Mongo?
people that are back there.
Who?
Yeah.
What?
They watch.
No,
Yeah,
you can't
okay.
be.
I
Okay.
sent them, so they got
Okay.
Kendrick and Seth.
What?
I don't know what CD joint they were
Okay.
in, but
Okay. But
So-
we got
What?
this
Wasn't
Mongo's.
fair,
You can't be
Yeah.
out here, Mongo.
We got this Mongo
Oh,
guy.
Uh-oh. Hi. Jeez. How did you... Was that the head? No. Hi. Hi. I do. Sorry. Not you.
Bye, Ricky.
Bye.
Bye, Ricky.
Ice cream.
What?
Ice cream. Oh. Ooh, ice cream.
I don't.
it is insane.
My time is valuable. This is what I have to do.
Yeah. I understand. So, Mr. Kendrick.
Right.
Versus
Kendrick
the
and
hybrid
and
monster.
Seth Alexander against the hybrid monster Mongo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big head.
Well, I mean,
We'll take.
I really don't have much to say about Mongo. I mean, he's gonna have to, just like Dallas and I mean Pockets realistically, and Kendrick and all that. They're going to have to level up to get to me.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna be honest here, I don't pay much attention to them. Right? I've said it before, I've said it again, and I'll continue to say it until JC gets his act together and you start doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm focused on Wolf. I'm focused on Wolf. Now, here's what I will say because truth be told, anybody who has half a brain has been paying attention to what's been going on.
Yes, correct.
I have a little bit of history with Kendrick and Seth myself. They wanted to come out, talk, take up my time at Hazard Pay. I went out.
Seth
shut
is the
them up.
biggest glory hound in Hazmat Pro.
I don't care about any of that. He was in my way. I smashed them both. Wahoo came out. I smashed him. And now Kendrick got to show up against another big guy. Okay. I'm not worried about any of them. Continue. Although Seth is pretty good at his job. He knows how to do his job pretty well.
Yes, I agree. 100%. And he utilized, Seth was the one who helped Mr. Kendrick Bailey win that coin. That's why I say he does do his job. He knows his job. He knows where to do it. He knows where to be placed. It is very,
And they won.
and they did.
Never will like Seth Alexander.
So that leads to my question. Since you've already taken him out before, Mr. CJ Ramirez,
Mhm.
is he on your radar now? Do you think he's an easy target to take his coin?
So, Funky, let me answer your question. But let me answer a deeper question, right?
Yes.
Is he on my radar? Do you think he's an easy target? Right? That's what you said,
Mhm.
right? Is he
Yeah.
easy? Yeah. Yes. All of them are easy. Wolf is an easy target.
Yes.
De Niro, easy target.
Yes.
Mongo, both of them, easy targets.
Yes.
Put any of them in there. They're going to sleep. They're getting beat. I'm putting them away. I'm taking whatever coin, whatever they have, doesn't matter. I'm getting to Wolf. So, yeah, Kendrick winning a coin, fantastic. Good for him. He complained enough. He wrote a letter to Hazmat Management to try to get coins and get all this stuff. Good for him. He's got one. Would I mind taking it? Sure. Why not? I've got one too. I mean, we could just 1 for 1 if that's what he wants to do. We could do that. I'm
Yeah.
okay. Bring any of them who's got a coin. Any of them. Any who don't. As long as I'm getting coins and I get to see Wolf. Wolf, I'm still looking. And we're now 1-1. I won. We'll get to it.
Yes. I agree 100%.
But bring him on. Bring him on. I'll take the coin. I'm fine with that. But good for him for winning.
Yeah.
You know, good job. He did something right.
Yeah. So, I know what you're going to say.
What am I gonna say, Funky?
I'm going to ask you about this match, and you're going to be like, I hate that. That's what you're going to say. And you're like, oh.
I do hate Seth Alexander, but Kendrick does make the most of his minutes. He gets in front of that crowd and he shows out. I just don't know why he deals with such an asshat like Seth Alexander. Mongo is an interesting case. Mongo might be starting to see the errors of his ways, and I'm curious to see what he does at 42 days without incident.
Yeah, but see, I don't understand all this animosity towards Seth Alexander. You're best friends with the dum-dum who runs this company. He's never going to replace you. No matter how many times I call him and say, well, you know, I found this guy out here who does a really good job. He's like, no, I got LL. Click, hangs up on me.
And what a better name, Seth Alexander.
Yeah,
Great
I agree.
Boring.
See, you just have some kind of animosity built up to you. You should be happy. You're friends with the guy who owns the company. He's not going to take your job.
Just like the rest of them. You hazmat staff, just working your way to put yourself in a good position. That's why he doesn't have the job. That makes sense.
Some things you just never understand.
Yeah, clearly. JC Monster's got his foot on back of all of our necks. It's,
Screw that guy.
yeah.
Screw you, monster.
I can't say that on camera. It's immediately fault. And I don't like that.
Funky says, screw you, monster.
Yeah,
Okay.
what he said.
He said it.
Yeah. So, that brings us to the next match. Huck Sawyer versus Eliminator 11. Mr. Ghoul J, what did you think of this match?
Been busy. Two great talents that I've seen work elsewhere in the area, one of whom, Huck Sawyer, just came back from the land of the rising sun.
Yeah, has he?
Absolutely, just coming back from the land of the rising sun, Eliminator 11. Everybody saw the promo where he called out the Hazmat management, myself, JC, said he wanted our titles. Well, we gave him an answer. We gave him Huck Sawyer.
Yes, I heard that Big Brown Beefy Gravy called up JC and said, I found this guy. Is that true?
Yeah, Beefy does appreciate a big, beefy, backwoods brawler guy like Huck Sawyer.
Yeah. But he said he found Eliminator 11, not Huck Sawyer.
Rated his job.
Top notch.
Right, you pay for the best.
So, CJ, what did you think about this match?
A really ugly idiot in a mask,
Yeah.
and a really tall, dumb idiot that. Do I need to say?
Yeah.
I mean, Land of the Rising Sun, sure, it's. For anybody who doesn't know, that's Japan.
Yeah.
Right. Good for him. Great job. Showed up. Big dummy. Wasn't in the main event. Wasn't there with me.
Look,
Put him in there with me. We'll see what happens.
He's got a coin. He's got a future, and I hear he's Ricky Hernandez's favorite wrestler now.
Ooh. Sorry. I do apologize.
Yeah, talking about the hat.
I think he's getting real mad.
Ricky, we can't keep interrupting them. We gotta go back. We gotta go back to game.
Okay.
Well, it's very clear what CJ feels about Huck Sawyer and most of Hazmat.
Yeah. Pretty much wrong. Pretty much wrong. There's one, maybe two.
Yeah, you and Funky seem to be having a lovely little bromance here.
There's nothing about it. Two people who agree on the same topic. That's not a romance.
That's just smart people.
I'm
One
gonna
of
have
these
a
things
different
just
opinion,
doesn't
but
belong.
that's okay.
So let's move on to the next match. Oh, we had the Steven apology. That went really bad for JC. That was just some silliness.
I am on his. I do agree with Steven's stance. Just gonna say. I also love hot moms. So.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that's a you problem, not a me problem.
No. I like hot moms.
Oh, okay.
Got one at home.
Mongo, what are you doing?
Good.
I'm gonna get Ricky's hat.
Okay. Bye, Mongo. No, that was definitely a mess. The crowd really does not like Stephen Kaufman, and Hazmat does not share opinions of Stephen Kaufman. We think he's pretty heinous.
Yeah, but I agree. That's a you problem, not a me problem. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why I'm here, is to be the other side of the funky coin.
Yeah.
The funky
No,
part,
why you're
right?
here is to watch me. So I don't do things. I don't burn the place down. I've never once tried to burn the place down. Now, Armando and Ricky, they tried to start a fire in the basement because they were cold. I told them to turn the heater on. Things got a little out of hand. The fire marshal showed up.
Am I safe here?
Probably not.
You're safe.
I don't believe I'm safe here.
I'm not worried about your safety.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I respect your view on stuff, but I don't. I just want to make sure I'm safe.
Yeah, you should be safe. I took and hit all the matches and ladders and guns and things. Yes. So the next match we had was the Tailgate Mafia versus 410 Massive. Another tag team match on the card.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
did you watch that match?
No.
No.
I heard a lot. It was pretty raucous. Like they went out there and, I mean, what else do you want to say? They kicked the shit out of each other. I mean,
You and Slade had a pretty controversial first meeting.
Yeah.
He tried to talk to you.
I mean,
what did he try to say?
Okay, so let's be real about this, right? The Tailgate Mafia is just a second to me, right? Let's be honest about this. Slade came out, tried to shake my hand after I kicked the shit out of Billy Wahoo. I mean, if you didn't go watch Hazard Pay, go back, watch it. I mean, I kicked the shit out of that.
It's on YouTube now. Hazmat Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, the whole thing, whatever. They say that. But you saw what he did. He came out. He introduced himself to me, right? Wanted to shake my hand. Of course he wanted to shake my hand. Everybody wants to shake my hand. Why would you not want to shake the hand of someone as good as me? This type of greatness. Why would you not want to shake my hand? So, of course, he was trying to recruit me, like Slade clearly did with, Billy Wahoo, JT, Josh Austin. He went, he spouted off his, snake oil, like, sales pitch, and gathered a couple of guys, but, like, let's be real, Slade, like, they're just because you didn't get me, and that's okay, because, I mean, they suck, too, really, but,
Yes, he wanted both times, but he got full lions. Well, not even full puppy dogs, kittens.
Sure.
The puppy dogs were kittens. Something going on.
But it did turn wild. It was a great grudge match.
Well, yeah.
There's bad blood there.
I'll say this. As much as I don't care about what anybody else is doing, I really don't. Like, I'm worried about me. I'm worried about the born again hooligan, CJ Ramirez, his 3 coins that clearly I have to get before I ever get my shot at Wolf to get my rightful world championship.
Which is completely unfair.
But if I have to pick something on that Hazmat has going on, if I want to see some guys get in there and fight, I want to see Tailgate and 410 go at it. I mean, listen, why I may not like anybody, I like a good fight. I want to see people get beat up. Clearly, I enjoy pain.
Yeah,
So
I agree. It was just a ballroom brawl.
yeah.
If you haven't watched episode 5 yet, there's actually some extra footage of them brawling around outside the Ellesmere Fire Hall with
I
Dallas.
thought I heard something. There was a loud ruckus at one point in the show.
There was some pretty gnarly dumpster work there in episode 5.
I was getting ready to, win my match as well.
Yeah. Preparing. Yeah. Understand. So, we had another match on that card.
Quite a few.
Yeah. We might be a little out of order, but let's circle back to Mike Z's not showing up against Samael Folsom.
Yeah, I mean, great job as a champion. Great job, not making it.
Yeah. And what about the man who came out to challenge Malty? The giant Amish assassin.
Hezekiah, the
Yeah, yeah,
Amish
yeah.
assassin.
Yeah. I mean, both guys made their debut, right? That was their first show.
Both great
Yeah.
talent from around the region, working all over the place.
Yeah.
Put on a pretty good show.
Yeah.
Nobody knows how to work. Nobody. This is insane.
My apologies
Yeah.
for the lack of professionalism. Unfortunately, sometimes that happens in this circus.
Yeah. You invite a VIP, your real world's champion, and then you got these. I don't get it.
Yeah. Nobody gets
I don't
it. He
understand.
does this all the time. I try to get him banned, and JC's like, you cannot get him banned.
Didn't even do anything right. You're trying. There you go. Yeah. Almost. Come on.
Maybe one more time.
There you go. Way
look
to
at that.
say.
Yeah, good job.
Good
Would you-
Lord, I'm being patronized.
Would you like a cookie? I mean, I don't got no cookies.
I don't
but-
trust anything that's made in this studio, honestly.
Yeah,
I
would.
know who's in this studio.
I have cookies.
I don't trust quite a lot of people in this studio.
I would.
You're safe. You will not be harmed as long as you just don't eat anything that Mongo or Ricky try and give you.
Trust a lot.
Yeah, I don't trust a lot of people in this studio either.
But Fawzy did have some very unkind words for Mike Z. He basically said it's on site the next time he sees Mike Z.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can back that up.
Listen, here's what I know. You get told that you tell me that I'm gonna be fighting somebody, and they decide to not show up. It's on site with me. We're scrapping, homie. I mean, don't like I'm preparing for you. Like I'm ready to fight you, and then you're not here. I mean, I don't know what his reason is. I don't get into Mike Z's business, but what I do know is he's holding a little bit of gold. Not the one I'm worried about. I knew that I was getting myself a shot. If I was going to get a title shot, and the champ don't make it, I'm hot. I'm pissed.
Hazmat management will rectify that situation in the future.
I heard he was out tipping cows. That's what I heard. Someone called me on the phone and sent me video footage, and they said he was out tipping cows.
You
I
really
don't know.
believe that, Funky?
Yeah.
A man
Oh,
like
well,
Mike Z tipping cows.
Yeah.
Listen, let me play devil's advocate a little bit, right? Because that's what everybody wants to see is CJ's real, thoughts and emotions about these people. That's what you're asking me here for, right?
Absolutely.
I'll say this. Okay, Mike Z, great talent. I mean, one of the best up and down coasts. I mean, north, south, east, west. I mean, you name it. Mike Z is one of the best in-ring talents that we're seeing today. Let's be honest about it, right? He wouldn't have the Hazmat Intercoastal title if he wasn't. Right?
Correct.
We can agree with that,
Absolutely.
right? We can agree.
Yes. For
Right?
once, we can agree.
Here's the thing. You didn't show. Now you gotta catch one. I mean, quite frankly, I'm not on his side whenever they meet. Yeah, he deserves whatever he gets at this
Yeah.
point.
Hopefully the next show is the fall. We will give him 1, 2, maybe 3, 4.
5, 6. That's how counting works.
Yeah.
I'm not a referee. I don't have to count.
And he doesn't know how to count people.
He doesn't know how to
1,
announce
2,
either.
1, 2, 3. He's lost. All right. So, Mr. Mason,
We couldn't have gotten South Koreans.
yeah, I called him and he was busy.
Washing his
said
head.
He was busy.
I don't
know
like
what he
him
was
either,
doing.
but like lesser of two.
Yeah. The enemy of my enemy, maybe of my friend.
They're all.
Yeah. So, what about Mason Drake and Johnny Brando, this number 2?
So here's what I like where let me say this. If there's one person other than myself and one other person other than my tag team partner Henry Lee Haight from this, you had my back. I'll give respect. But if there's somebody else out there that I respect what they're doing, Mason Drake. Yeah. Johnny Brando, this grease, outsiders, golden boy or pony boy or whatever. Brother. Disco's dead. The greaser lifestyle's dead. All that, this guy's dead.
Out, come on, you're ruining it, guys.
You're not the paparazzi. Stop it.
This is insane. If I'm ever coming back, fee is doubled. Just saying. I'm not doing that. This is.
Yeah, that is. Oh, that is insane.
I'm gonna punch every staff member.
Okay, I understand. I deserve it. Yes, I deserve it.
Okay, if there was gonna be somebody who was gonna make me laugh, it's Funky. I'll say that. I was prepared to come here and be pissed off at everybody, but you know what I mean. I think what I found funny was the fact. What I think I found funny was the fact that someone in your position would take that type of punishment for all the other idiots that you have with you. So I just thought it was funny that the guy everybody seems to not like was the only one man enough to step up. I'm just saying, I found that funny.
Yes. So, let's get on to the main event, the most important event of this show, the most important match. And then there was some things that went on afterwards.
Oh.
Did you see what went on after?
No. I mean, we're talking about the real part of the show, right?
Yes.
The real,
The most important part of the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. We're talking about me.
The main
Yeah,
event
right.
of Lion, sure.
Yes. Right. Me.
Tag team match. CJ Ramirez,
Me.
Henry Lee Haight,
Also good.
teaming up to take Al De Niro and Mr. Wolf, the Hazmat Pro World Heavyweight Champion, in a great tag team main event. It was a fantastic match.
The current misleading Hazmat appointed world champion, not the real world champion.
We don't appoint anybody. You earn it.
Yeah. You earn it, right? That's
You
what you're
earn
saying.
it.
Okay. We'll see. Okay. All right, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
Go on. Continue to talk.
So-
Great about me.
You
You can't say anything bad because guess what? Like spoiler alert, I won. Right? I won. So
You did.
What can you say? Right?
Well,
so talk
Henry,
great. Talk great
Henry
about
got
me.
the pin.
Talk great about me.
You guys
Talk great about
did
me.
a great job. You took out Al. You
Yes, we did.
upset Wolf to the point where he went and took a steel chair
Here we
and
go.
slammed it into your back.
Okay.
Yes, but who put that team together?
Mhm.
Mr. Ramirez put that team together. He saw the shining light that is Henry.
So let's back this up a little bit, right? Let's go back.
I would not use the word light.
Shut up. Let's go back, right? Hazard pay, right? Me and Henry Lee, we stayed back. We waited. We let Wolf, we let De Niro do their thing, right? If anybody paid attention, I even cheered Wolf on. I was out there, Wolf. You know, I was trying to get them behind him because let's be real, right? I said one thing from the beginning. I'm going to be world champion, and I'm going to beat Wolf to do it. If anyone's beating him, if anyone's taking that world title, it's me, nobody else. So I wanted him to win. I've said it from the beginning. I wanted him to win. Now, the match was over, right? Match was done. He didn't get out. We got in. He got beat up. And then De Niro wanted to stick his stupid face back in and try to save the guy that just beat him. Like, you just lost, bro. You just lost, and you're coming to save that guy. Like, that's stupid. And look what it got you. Look what it got you.
De
Sucks to
Niro's a
suck.
good man. He saw a 2-on-1 situation, and he did the right thing and stepped
lost.
in.
Yeah,
Okay,
but he
okay.
got a trip to Sucktown.
Yeah. So now here we are.
Sometimes it's painful to do the right thing, but it doesn't mean it's not the right thing to do.
Okay.
Just like inviting CJ Ramirez is
What?
pretty painful for me, but I can't say it's not the right thing to do for Killer Questions.
It's like the first time you said anything remotely nice. So shut up! Jesus Christ! Trying to work here. Unbelievable. This is who you employ. This is who you employ. These are your people.
Everybody's got to have a mascot.
But back to the real point, me, right? So Wolf wanted to have this tag team match. He asked for it.
Yep.
Am I wrong?
No, he did.
He's
At
the
the
one
end
who
of
asked for it.
Hazard Pay,
Yes.
and JC made the match.
Okay. Did we show up to have a match with Wolf and De Niro?
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask you a killer question?
Yes.
Who won?
Henry Lee Haight and CJ Ramirez. Henry pinned Al De Niro.
Okay. So you can semantics this all you want. Henry pinned De Niro. It doesn't matter, right? When we go and check these books, I'm pretty sure you got it in here somewhere, right? When you see CJ versus Wolf, there is a notch in the W column. CJ Ramirez and Isaiah Wolf are 1-1. Yeah, you won at Sacred War. We can go back and forth. That was bullshit. We all know it. Fast count, I kicked out. We can go back and forth. But what happened at the end of Sacred War? Whipped your ass. Okay, so what? You went and you won. You did it with hurt ribs. What's that say about everybody else? Good for you, right? Good for you. You won. You did what you were supposed to do. Great job, Wolf. What's it say about everybody else? Huh? They couldn't get the job done after I already put work in. That's why I say I'm the one who's going to take care of him. Yeah. He's got his one win. I've got the most recent one. I've got the one that is on everybody's mind. We're 1-1, Wolf. When that trilogy happens, that belt's coming home to the real winner, the real champion.
As JC said, once you earn those coins and...
Yeah. Let's talk about that. Right? We already know that I won. We already knew that I was going to win. When it was announced and they put it on the flyer, everybody knew that I was going to win. It was a foregone conclusion. We all knew, right? Clearly. I'm going to win. We didn't even have to have Henry there. I would have smashed them both. Right? But Henry's great. I'll tell you this. Henry's great, right? I mean, he's weird. He's got this thing going on, but let's be real. That guy's a killer. That guy will smash people. And if I'm going to be on the side of somebody, or if I'm going to have somebody on my side, if I'm going to pull somebody over here with me, I'm going to go ahead and take the guy who's willing to go out there.
He's creepy, but he's very good at what he does.
Very good at what he does. So, Wolf asked for it. Wolf asked for this ass whooping he got. We got it. We won. And then we were done. Match was over. Bell rang. You lost. I had nothing else to do with you at that point. I called out JC, that big idiot. I asked him. I didn't ask. I told. I did everything I said I was going to do. Sacred War. Hazard Pay. Now we're at Lion's Share. I've done everything I said I was going to do, except for the bullshit that happened that had Wolf beat me in the first place.
Yes.
Wolf, you got a taste. But you did something you went a little too far. You see, we were finished. I was having my conversation with JC. We were talking about my business. And you decide you want to come back into the ring and hit me with a steel chair? Serious, bro? Okay. Then you want to hit Henry too? Then you want to kick me in the nuts? Homie, listen. We talked about on site with Mike Z.
Yes.
Wolf, it's always on site. Bro. So I will see you somewhere at 42 days. I don't know when. I don't know where. They'll probably put you somewhere secluded in the back like they always do. But at some point, you're going to have to see me. And I don't know how much seeing you're going to do after. Yeah. Is that what you wanted? Are you happy now?
Yeah, hey. CJ doing what CJ does. Lion's Share was a great show.
Yes. But what happened
Why?
afterwards?
Yeah, what did it? So apparently something happened after.
Did you see the footage?
No, I don't know. I don't know anything that happened.
Let's see if I can bring up the footage. Should be on here somewhere. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if I can bring up said footage of what happened.
I thought it was Guns
after.
and Roses, not Skulls and Roses.
Guns and people. Other things. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. LL, you could talk for a little bit while I find this footage.
So yeah, tickets for 42 Days Without Incident are now available. hazmatpw.square.site. You go to our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find the flyer for the show. Get your tickets, $20 for adults, $10 for kids. It's going to be a great night. We're looking at 9 action-packed matches, hopefully.
I'll be there.
Ooh, Funky bringing up those steel chair shots.
This is what we're doing?
Yes. I'm going to show you what happened afterwards. Okay, here we go.
Listen, I like you, Funky, but Maybe you did need help. No, it's not.
Champions had enough. Yeah, making a strong statement here to close out the lion's share.
Here we go.
Let's see you
Word?
on Hazmat Pro Unleashed, episode 6.
Oh, see, I got a whole bunch of money. And that's nice, but I figured adding a little gold to my arsenal would be so much better. What's your name again? Big Pockets? Big money. Newsflash. I don't think you just saw what I did out there. I don't think you saw what I'm capable of. I literally bleed for this. You think you got enough dollar bills to get this from me? Fam, you ain't ready yet, son. You haven't drawn blood for this business just yet. If you're my next challenger, yeah, take your shades off. Look at me directly. You're the challenger for this? They approved this? I hope you have enough insurance. Correction, I hope you have enough dollar bills for your insurance for the shit I'm going to put you through. Right now, you stepped at me at the wrong time. And for a person that likes to make investments, you made a shitty one as we speak. Because Wolf is on a violent streak. And if I gotta go in your pockets to prove that, I damn sure will. That's your money? Fuck out of here.
Listen. Don't worry about it. I've been paying attention to Hazmat Pro, and it's time we change the culture around here. That's what it's about. You got deep pockets, they got short arms. Feel what I'm saying? I can get you ready for war. I make legends. I build champions. You ready to ride? Let's ride.
Well, that's all.
Okay. So you wanted me to see Deep Pockets, a guy that we just talked about recently. I said he's a good young talent.
Damn it. Sorry, he rode the wrong way. My fault. Whoa.
I'm gonna beat him with that fucking horse.
Yeah. When you go backstage,
So, as I was saying, the real thing that you wanted to see, the real thing that you wanted to hear about this, like, yeah, we talked about Deep Pockets. I mean, I already said that he's got deep talent,
yes.
right? I mean, I'll say this, good for him, stepping up. He won, he stepped up, right? That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
It's what I've been doing this whole time, right? What am I chasing? Wolf. What am I chasing? The gold. What am I chasing? World championships, right?
Correct.
You're supposed to, right?
Yeah.
So you wanted to show me him talking. You wanted to show me Ron Starr come up and talk to Deep Pockets. I mean,
Yeah.
okay. I get it. I understand. But here's the real thing about it, right?
Yes.
There's a line.
Yep.
Clearly, JC said it, right? JC said it, right? You got to earn 3 coins, right?
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier, right?
Ooh.
He won his first coin, right?
Yeah.
Deep Pockets got 1 coin. I got 1 coin. Kendrick got 1 coin. I mean, if they all want to put their coin up, you know, that'll give me my 3. I mean, let's go.
Yeah. But
Ooh, what?
did you see what happened on Monday
No, Funky, listen.
on the YouTube channel?
Funky, listen. I'm subscribed. I go in, I hit a like real quick because, like, it's my money too, right? But here's the thing. Like, I don't pay attention. They all have to catch up to me.
Yeah.
So I don't pay attention to anybody's stuff.
Mr. Ramirez, can I show you the
I mean,
JC posted a video.
Okay.
Remember, I'm just the messenger.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, JC Monster here with a special announcement
He has to put a thing under there because even though he said it, nobody.
regarding our next show, 42 Days Without Incident, on August 29th. It has been brought to my attention that there is a rising young star out there, and although he only has one challenge coin, he can offer more to Hazmat Pro Wrestling.
Okay.
So that is why Mr. Wolf will be defending his World Heavyweight Championship against
Yep.
Deep Pockets at 42 Days Without Incident on August 29th. Thank you and have a good evening. Just the messenger.
Yeah. Did not know anything about that one right away.
So,
Yeah.
so Deep Pockets and Wolf at 42 days.
Yeah.
On August 29th, Isaiah Wolf defends the Hazmat World Heavyweight Championship against Deep Pockets.
Yeah.
In the main event of 42 Days Without Incident.
After the fact that you pinned him 1, 2, 3. You beat him.
Yeah? Yeah, and
When I
One
saw
coin?
that,
one. JC, let me make this perfectly clear. I don't care where you go, what you do, but from here until the next time I see you, you better be looking over your shoulder. You looked me right in the eyes. You told me one coin. That's all I got. And I need 3 of them. And then I get my shot. I've done everything I said I was going to do. I beat Wolf. Who else in Hazmat's beaten Wolf? Who? No one. Me. And just because this bum, yeah, he's a bum. This bum Deep Pockets shows up and has a conversation with him, right? Wolf can talk all this business that he wants about what he did, and what you did was lose. That's what you did. You want to talk to that young gun and talk about all this and that. You can say whatever you want. Yeah, you have the title, but you lost. You lost. And JC, you said you have to have 3. You have to have 3. And this Deep Pockets cat, he comes in and he gets to talk with Ron and all this and that. And just because y'all are cool, now he's gonna get something. He's gonna get his shot, my shot. Bitch, fuck you.
yeah. Thank you, Mr. Ramirez, for showing up here and giving us
Get out of
your
my way!
opinion.
Ah, shit!
Oh, shit! Oh, no! No! Who was that?
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad it was them and not me. Let me tell you. So,
I can't say you're wrong, Funky, for once. I cannot say you're wrong.
ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Ramirez. We thank him for coming up. We thank him for bringing me.
Okay, what the fuck was Wreck-It Ralph's problem?
Yes. Who?
Wreck-It Ralph.
What are you talking about?
That's who that was, right?
I
Wreck-It
am-
Ralph?
Yes, we are trying to do a show. That was CJ Ramirez.
Who?
CJ Ramirez, the born-again hooligan.
Yes.
I never heard of him.
Right.
So he's not Wreck-It Ralph.
No.
No.
False alarm, Ricky, it's just some wannabe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't, ouch. Oh, shit. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank Mr. Ramirez for coming,
Yep.
bringing me some tamales, and this. I wore my special shirt for him. We want to thank him for showing up today and doing
Giving us some of his valuable
Yeah.
time.
His valuable time. Exactly right. See, maybe if you said some stuff like that while he was out here, he would respect you a little bit more. So, we're going to run down and do some announcements for the 42 days without incident cards. So, the first match we got on the list is Henry versus Dallas.
Dallas still smarting over that three-way back at Hazard Pay. Wants another shot at Henry Lee Haight.
Yes, and it's his 4 challenge coin.
Yep, Henry has a coin. There's another one at stake here.
Yeah. Who do you think you're going to win? Over, under, Dallas or Henry?
I'm thinking Dallas is motivated. He's tired of taking all the abuse. He's tired of taking the beating. I think he's going to pull one out and stun Henry.
I think not. I think Henry's going to get him. I think Henry's going to choke him. Yep, I think he's going to get him. I 100% believe it.
I can't disagree with you, but I just have this hunch. I'm going with the man from Fort Worth, Texas, Dallas Young.
Okay, yes, you actually got his city right. So match number 2 we have on that card is Huck Sawyer versus Mongo.
The hybrid monster Mongo.
The Amish assassin.
Hezekiah. So 2 great big hosses. Thank you, Ricky. Cheap plug. Huck Sawyer. Great young talent. But yeah, we're going to have 3 big hosses in the ring, and this just going to be a great, great beating between 3. Who doesn't like to see big, meaty men slapping meat?
I guess you like to see that. So we know a little
We're
bit
here for
inside.
pro wrestling. We're here for violence.
Yes.
We're here for controlled violence. There are rules.
Who's your over-under on that match?
You know, I'm gonna have to root for the man who's already got a challenge coin. Although this is not for a challenge coin. This is just a big hoss fight. I'm gonna root for Huck Sawyer.
Yes. I'm going to say the Amish assassin, Hezekiah.
That's a big, scary man.
Me and him used to shear sheep together back in the Amish country when I was before Rumspringa.
Oh, so you left the Amish community?
No, I was never in the Amish community. I just like to hang out with them.
Yeah,
And,
good corn.
Yes, I like corn too. So
I'm not going anywhere near the pudding.
we have a 4-way on that card. Mr. Josh Austin, Mr. Falsey, Mr. Byron Simmons, is it?
Yes, Byron Simmons.
And the man who just took the loss at the last show, Al Denir.
The main attraction. And just to make this 4-way even more special, we're going to put 3 coins on the line. An
3.
automatic hazmat title shot.
Oh, if GJ was here, he would not be happy.
Hey, if you can beat 3 other men at one time, why not have 3 coins?
Yeah, I agree. So what's your over-under on that one?
I'm thinking the main attraction, Al De Niro, bounces back from that heinous loss to CJ and Henry Lee Haight, and he's hungry to prove himself once again here in Hazmat Pro Wrestling.
I'm going to go with Falsey because I think he's pissed enough at Mike Z that he is going to attack him. Nonsense. But that's what I think. Falsey. So, speaking of Mr. Mike Z, we have the match. The match that came from Hazard Pay. Mike C versus Sergeant Owens.
Yep.
A very old military guy.
Sergeant Owens defeated Mongo, the hybrid monster Mongo, back at Hazard Pay.
Number one
Tender.
Yeah.
And Sergeant Owens, unfortunately, was not available for the lion's share.
Yeah. No, he won't.
So, we make good. Mike Z, Sergeant Owens, Intercoastal Championship.
Well, JC makes good on some things, not everything.
So yeah, I have to salute Sergeant Owens, and I think he's got it in him. Two great people that the Hazmat crowd loves, but I think Sergeant Owens is going to take the title from Mike Z.
Oh my goodness. I'm right there with you. I think I agree. I think Sergeant Owens has enough of the government behind him.
I don't know if you noticed, because I'm a better window than a door, but we are joined by Ricky Hernandez here.
What's this smell like?
Don't smell it. Do not smell it. Do
And I
not
hear
smell
Ricky
it.
Hernandez is a big Mike Z fan.
Great guy. Great guy. Oh, no, great guy. Ooh.
So, on to the next one. We're going to have a first women's match.
Yep. The first women's match in Hazmat Pro, the young lady who made her debut during the Steven apology last month.
Yes, she could not handle. She could not take any more of what Steven was dishing out.
No, well, when he went to that the antiquated point of view from the 1950s that women should be in the kitchen and women can't wrestle, I was offended and upset for all the women in the crowd, but I couldn't do anything about it. So this young lady, who is one of Mike Meinhold's students apparently, came out and gave Steven a little bit of his own medicine.
Yeah.
You're going to get the
And she's against a mystery opponent, I hear.
Yep, yeah, we're still working on securing that, but it's going to be some great women's action.
I've tried to scour all my resources. I could not find out who this person is. They are keeping it very secret. If I can't figure it out. Somebody told me it was supposed to be Awesome Kong.
Whoa!
Yeah. Somebody then
That
also,
would be a knockout match.
Somebody then also told me that it was supposed to be Scarlet from G.I. Joe.
Oh.
That's not my favorite Scarlet, but I'd pay to watch that.
Yeah, and then somebody else told me it was Wendy. The mascot from Wendy's.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love her food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her chili is really good.
The milkshakes, too?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I heard she's going to bring it and do all of the catering.
No.
Yes, that's what they told me.
Hold on. I gotta go tell.
Yes.
This
Go-
is such a
go-
good idea.
Go tell little Mongo. Yes.
Such a...
Go
Bye.
tell little Mongo.
Bye.
Yes.
See ya.
Go tell
Such a
little
good
Mongo.
thing. Wow.
Yes.
Bye,
Wendy.
Ricky.
Wendy.
Bye.
I was lying. I didn't know he really liked Wendy's. I was trying to get him out of here.
Okay,
So-
okay. That's a first for a while, but no, you did the right thing, Funky.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll just have to come out to Ellesmere Fire Hall on August 29th. $20 for adult tickets, $10 for kids tickets. Come see 42 Days Without Incident, and you will find out who Ashton Nicole is taking on in our
Absolutely.
first women's match.
Was it Wendy?
Yeah. Go cater. Yeah. See ya. But, so, this is the big payoff. Match number 3, Mason Drake.
It's been
Versus Johnny Brando.
it's been a heck of a series so far. The endings has not gone as I would have liked. We had a time limit draw in the first match.
Yeah.
We had a double count out in the second match when Mason Drake decided to lay his hands on Papa Brando.
Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny took great offense to that, and then probably as one of the most popular men in Hazmat Pro Wrestling, if somebody were attacking my dad, my grandfather, my male role model, I'd have to lay a little bit of the smack down as well.
Yeah. But, so we saw Ron come out at the end of that match. Ron Starr. He's all over the place. It's crazy.
Yep, he's a busy man,
Do
man.
we think?
Shaking and moving around Hazmat Pro
Do
Wrestling.
we think he's going to be involved?
No, but he has called out the winner. And I will say the man does have some stroke in the Hazmat Pro offices.
Yeah.
So,
So who do you think's going to win it? Johnny or me?
I think Mason has been playing all those head games, and I think he's in Johnny's head, and I think he's gonna take this one.
Yes, I'm right there with you. I think he's going to take it. I think he's going to beat him.
The crowd is not going to be happy, but I think Mason Drake's going to be the one to get the 3 points.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but
100%. So we already talked about Wolf and Deep Pockets. We already talked about that. That upset somebody. Who do you think is going to win that one? Wolf retains or Pockets?
Ron may make champions. Pockets is an impressive young man. But Wolf is still at the top of his game. He was not the one who got pinned at the lion's share.
Well,
He was not. Al was the one who
still
took
lost.
the pin.
He still lost.
Wolf is
That
still unpinned in Hazmat Pro
He
Wrestling.
lost. That does something to your mental states.
And I think Pockets is going to find out about what he knows about rolling in the deep water with the American Gangster.
See, my personal opinion is I do think Wolf is going to take it. He's going to take the match. But I have in my knowledge that a certain somebody
Give that back to Mongo.
that a certain somebody may have some influence in Wolf. It's just my opinion.
Maybe
What?
somebody who was in the room with us earlier before he stormed out of here.
A little bit. A little bit.
It was a hell of a story.
I hate
by
to
the
see
way.
chicanery, but
Oh shit.
I can't say it's not possible.
Oh shit. My phone is ringing. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Oh, so you got some secret? Oh, there's been a match announced? How do you know that? Oh, you were just in the room talking. Oh, you were. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's crazy. All right. I'll see you later. I gotta go because I'm filming this show with the big dumb one. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, because he does do that. See him. All right. So I just got a phone call, ladies and gentlemen. There has been announced a match. A match has been announced. It will be 4 challenge coins. It will be Kendrick with Mr. Seth Alexander.
Forever, Kendrick Bailey. You're saying
Yeah.
forever, Kendrick Bailey.
Yeah. Is that what I said?
Yep.
Okay. Versus CJ Ramirez.
The born again hooligan.
That's what I'm holding. That's what my sources have just told me, that they were in a room with Mr. JC Monster. And JC Monster has just said that he's announcing CJ Ramirez versus Forever Kendrick Bailey for a challenge.
You know, I always
For their
thought,
challenge.
wow, each man has to put their coin on the line.
Yeah.
First
that's what
time
they're
in
telling me.
Hazmat.
That's what they're telling me.
That's pretty awesome. You know, I always thought JC had some surveillance cameras around here somewhere. I bet he saw the comments that CJ made and said, okay, I'm going to make this match.
Wait, so you're telling me JC has surveillance camera? Shit. Shit. Oops. Okay. So that's the end of our show, ladies and gentlemen. Never mind what I've been doing. down here. JC knows it though. If there's surveillance cameras. So I believe we covered everything. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's the end of our show. I would like to thank our special guest this evening, Mr. CJ Ramirez, for being the best guest we've had so far on this show.
Where's
I would
Mittens?
also, I don't know, I think he died. Damn it. Or maybe he went like up to the Mount Everest.
CJ ran out the door and you never go in. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Don't have that guy on the show anymore. Beat us up.
Okay.
It hurt.
Yeah.
You made me flip to do. No, flipping to do. I got 3 bumps left now.
Okay, we're trying to finish the show.
Yeah, we're almost done.
We'll talk to
I'll
in a
throw
little
you
bit.
a bone. You want to stay out here and finish it with us?
And I would like to thank Mr. LL Ghoul J for being the overlord and overseer and Mr. Mom on the show because I can't do anything without getting in trouble for some odd reason. And we hope you come out to the show.
August 29th, Ellesmere Firehouse.
42 days without incident.
Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7.
August 29th, did you say that?
Saturday night, August 29th, Ellesmere
Yeah.
Fire Hall, 1107 Kirkwood Highway, Ellesmere, Delaware, 19805.
Well, you know a lot of information, don't you?
That's my job, Funky.
Okay.
I've got to be the one to spread the word.
At least you can do that, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you don't gotta go home, but you can stay here. So get the